If I had to give a title to today's psalm thought, it would be Keep Your Footing. I remember a couple of years ago, I was taking our dog outside one last time before bed, and as I stepped out the back door, I hit the step wrong, wound up with the worst sprained ankle. But my sister-in-law came to the rescue. She had a little item that's called the voodoo band. So I took this voodoo band, and starting at my toes, I wrapped this latex stretchy band tight all the way up past my ankle. And after about 10 minutes, I removed it, and I bet 80% of the pain and swelling was gone. Oh man, it hurts to stumble and fall, but it sure is wonderful to find relief. I'm not certain what prompted Asaph to write Psalm 73, or why he chose to write about stumbling here. Maybe he felt what many today feel at times. Maybe he looked around and he saw some people that were living wicked lives, yet somehow they were prosperous, successful, popular, funny, good-looking, and so on. And maybe it was tempting to try to be like them and share in their easy life. Well, thankfully, Asaph comes to a different conclusion. Let's read a few of these verses. Verses 1 and 2, he says, "Truly, God is good to Israel, to those who are pure in heart. But as for me, my feet almost stumbled. My steps had nearly slipped." Now jump on down to verses 16 and 17. "But when I thought how to understand this, it seemed to me a wearisome task until, get this, until I went into the sanctuary of God. Then I discerned their end." Asaph realized that in the end, they would be destroyed. But those who sought refuge in God, they would receive glory. It makes sense. Now, I understand there's going to be times that we stumble. But let's remember, our time on earth is temporary while we're planning for eternity. Let's not be lured away from our goal by the passing pleasures of the world. I like Jesus' words in Matthew 6:19 through 21. He says, "Do not lay up treasures on earth because they'll be destroyed. Lay up treasures in heaven because those things are eternal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." I want to go to heaven, and I know you do too.